Okay, so Confessions of a Bowhunter, episode 3, starting right now. You're gonna have to forgive me as far as the audio because I opted to take all the audio and like my shotgun mic and my wireless mic off of the camera tonight and just come in with as stripped down of a camera as I could because it's been raining all day, and thankfully I did that because trying to get into the stand tonight absolutely started downpouring. So we've got the umbrella above us. I actually have my jacket here that I've been covering the camera up. I've been covering the camera up while it's been raining on and off, so all I'm using right now is the internal mic of the camera, so I don't know how good it's going to pick up audio and what else it's going to actually pick up out here. For all I know, it's picking up the crickets and everything else. So we are back at it, man. We're back at it trying to chase after Kansas, and I got down here. I brought some fresh corn to put out, and I know that sounds ridiculous. I know it sounds ridiculous to try to lure a mature deer, a mature whitetail that's 6 or 7 years old from a cornfield to a corn pile. But I'm telling you, I don't have any other choices. There's no other options I have because he's bedding in the corn, he's staying in the corn. The only time he's coming out is just to stretch his legs, and he's not coming out for very long. So I actually got some corn coat, which is made by Khmer Deer. If you guys have never used that stuff before, it's freaking amazing. It tastes like Smarties. But anyways, I first found out about this stuff and used it last year with when me and Levi and Austin were in Kentucky hunting with some good friends there. Spook, Span, I know. For those of you that have never used it before, me and Austin and Levi got turned on to it last year when we were hunting in Kentucky at the Rackerson Ranch. And anyways, so that's where I first heard about it. That's where I first saw it in action, stuff like that. And I've been putting it on. I've been putting on the bait site where the camera's at, and that's what they're hitting. That's what that big buck is coming in to hit. So I put some of that fresh out tonight so that I could hopefully just get some aroma into the air and get things moving. So we've had overcast skies all day long. It's been rainy and nasty all day long. It's still warm though. It's about 68 degrees, so we're still fighting that. The wind is absolutely horrible tonight, I'm not going to lie to you. But the good thing is that I have the ozonics. I stay completely scent free. I did not get dressed until I got into the field. I keep all of my gear and all of my clothes in my Scent Master box. So I'm going through every precaution. I shouldn't smell like anything other than air right now, which I know that's not the case, but the good thing is my scent is not blowing over top of the corn. It's just blowing out into that other field. So by the time he comes out, he'd have to come 60 yards across in order to catch my wind coming across, and hopefully the ozonics can kill that enough. Plus with the rain, I'm taking my chances. I don't have any other options because I'm down to mere days before I gotta pull my stands and leave the property. So I'm not gonna back off. I'm gonna get on him because the worst thing I can do is not get him and somebody else do it and have to go on to another deer. So I've got a splitting headache, and I'm trying to fight the rain here right now. So we're just gonna hunker down. We're gonna stay really, really quiet. I have yet to bring anybody else into this tree stand with me, so it's just been me. I'm solo filming everything. I'm doing everything in this tree stand, so the footage may not be perfect, but you guys have been along for the ride up to this point. I've started a mock scrape out here in front of me. We'll see if we can't generate some stuff with that as well. But I'm just hoping that he comes out tonight a little bit earlier, and we can get on him. So wish me luck. Let's see what happens tonight. know he's just laying in one of those rows. I know he is. I would be. Some bitch could just sit there and nibble and never have to get up and move. If it clears up, I think it's going to get good. I don't know if it's the wind making the tree move or what, but I just don't feel good. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm sitting here swaying. I don't feel like my eyes can't focus. Yeah, I'm sure the wind is probably awesome in the microphone right now. Or it could just be the fact that I'm so sick to my stomach because I wanted this deer so bad. And I know a lot of you guys are probably like, well, what's the big deal? You know, I mean, it's just a freaking deer. And, you know, he probably is not even a booner. Well, here's why it's a big deal to me. Because number one, we don't have any history with the deer. We don't have any history with this piece of property. And we haven't been able to find any deer on this piece of property. So it's kind of a badge of honor for me because I found him. I figured out how to hunt him. And now it's just a freaking chess match. He is an old, wise deer. You know, none of the normal tactics will work on him, you know, a decoy or nothing like that, because he's the dominant buck. He's a dominant buccaneer. There's not even anything close to him that we've gotten on camera that we've even laid eyes on. So, therefore, he has no reason to. He knows that all he has to do is walk out into the open, and all these little dinks are going to take off running. So, it's literally going to have to be, you know, a situation where he makes a mistake and I'm there to capitalize on it. So, it would be my biggest buck, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna puke. Well, it's the end of whatever night it is. Bear with me here on the footage. I'm actually holding this big old camera with one arm, but laid eyes on him tonight. I'm pretty sure it was him. Unfortunately, where I'm set up, I had three bucks come in down here on the far end of this food plot, whatever it is. So completely at the other end of where we expect them to, which is, I mean, typical, right? I mean, you're hunting a mature whitetail. I'm not 100% sure, but I am 90% sure that he was the first one out. Came out of this utility cut that's down here. It's just all thick and nasty, and of course it would make sense. So completely opposite of what all of our pictures are telling us on the camera. I had bucks all around me until it is, let's see, sorry, but it's 7:37 now. It just took me about 7 minutes to walk from the tree stand to the truck because I parked way down here. But I couldn't leave. I had bucks out in front of me. I had bucks behind me within 8 yards. Not big bucks, but bucks. So I literally had to just sit, shut up, and wait for them to move on. I think they all moved on. Nothing ever blew when I got out of the tree stand, but I left literally everything in the tree. The only thing I brought with me was the camera and my pack. My bow's up there. My Ozonics is up there. The arm's up there. I left everything up there because I just didn't want to make any racket trying to get down in the dark. So I'll be back here first thing in the morning, and I'll probably sit until noon or 1. I think that I don't know. I don't know what to do, but I'm trying to figure it out. So this buck has absolutely got me jacked up. My nerves are shot. It's been an extremely emotional day. just with work and personally, and then to add that into it, I literally thought he was going to come in. I snort wheezed at him. I did a little grunting, and what just confirms that I think it was him is because he had absolutely no interest whatsoever. He picked his head up and went right back down to grazing. So all the other smaller bucks, the other two smaller bucks that were out there, definitely came in, kind of check out what was going on. And then he just hung back, and then he just disappeared into the timber to my left, which would have been back behind me, which means he's probably out in this field right now, hanging out. So I don't know, but I'm wore out, man. I'm wore out. I'm trying everything I can, and I'm putting everything I can into this thing, man. I just everything from completely scent free. Now I'm wearing my camo home just because I don't really want to undress out here in the field and have them, out there and see me or whatever. So I'll go home. I'll throw this camo into my Scentmaster box and suck it through some carbon filters that we've got, and then probably wear a completely different set of camo in the morning just to not take any chances and let this stuff air out. So that's it. Tonight's just wanted to do tonight's update right here from the truck. I mean, right here from the field. It's 7:30. Hopefully, I can have this online for you guys by 10, and hopefully tomorrow I got a little bit of a story. But that's all I really got to say about this tonight. I'm frustrated.